Hey guys, love the grind here. It's early April. We're out in Buffalo County, Wisconsin. We're on my personal farm that we call J&J. And today we're setting up a strategically placed water hole. The location of this water hole is in a transition area between two destination food sources. So on one side to the north, we've got a big standing cornfield, and on one side to the south, we'll have a big standing soybean field. We're putting this one here to really double down and give those deer just one more reason, one more tool for them to come within bow range of this blind. There's already kind of a natural intersection here, and we just want to add one more element or one more tool to get those deer that might be out feeding in those destination food sources. What that's going to do is it's going to take a buck that's just out of range and potentially bring it within bow range. We came into this area with a general idea of where we wanted the pond to be in that transition area between the cornfield and the soybean field, but we really were able to pinpoint exactly where it was going to be just based on the slope of the fields and where the water drains. We're going to put a big berm on the backside to catch all that water and make sure that that pond can hold water, but we're going to kind of smooth it out as you'll see through the progression of putting in this water hole. We'll put a little bit of forage around it, try to utilize all that dirt space. Also make those deer feel comfortable as they're drinking from the pond. They've got a little bit of clover, they've got a little bit of forage nearby, and it kind of also puts them in a position where they might graze for a little bit before they head back to the big standing cornfield or soybean field. So we've got a lot of different sets on this farm, a lot of different sets to choose from. This one's particularly key here. It's really easy to access and really easy to get into. The 5-acre cornfield to the north, it's not going to be your standard cornfield. Take it a step further and get those deer from that cornfield up to that water hole. We're actually going to put in some brassica walking strips later this fall. Adjacent to this pond and to this standing cornfield is also an apple orchard. We'll run a brassica walking strip from the apple orchard. We'll run 2 or 3 brassica walking strips out of the corn, and everything is going to meet right at that centralized transition area where we're putting that water hole. The whole intent of this project is to give those bucks as many reasons as possible to come into this centralized location. This pond isn't just going to be a water source, it's also going to act as a social area. We're just giving these deer many different reasons to come into this centralized area that we put a pond in and really give our hunters the best chance for success.